University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello, another bout of intellectual snakes and ladders ahead of us. Whichever team wins tonight will climb one step closer to the semi-finals. The losers, though, will have won themselves nothing more than an additional hurdle to clear before they can qualify. Both teams playing in this fixture have already tasted defeat in their first-round matches, but survived by the rule that allows the highest-scoring losing teams in that round to play again. Now, for the team from Jesus College, Oxford, their first-round defeat was at the hands of Manchester University, but they won their playoff against the University of Sheffield, and their second-round win sent Birmingham University home. Over those three matches, they've accumulated a total of 465 points. With an average age of 21, let's meet the Jesus College, Oxford team for the fourth time.
Hi, my name's Lucy Clark. I'm originally from Ottershaw in Surrey, and I'm reading for a DPhil in early modern history.
Hello, I'm James Cashman. I'm from Guildford in Surrey, and I'm studying history.
This is their captain.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm originally from Wellington, New Zealand, and I'm studying philosophy, politics and economics.
Hi, I'm Miranda. I'm from Sevenoaks in Kent, and I'm studying biology.
Now, the team from the University of Durham lost against Trinity College, Cambridge in round one, but their playoff win sent York University packing, and in the second round, they squashed the dreams of the University of Southampton. Over those three matches, they've accumulated 630 points. With an average age of 20, let's meet the Durham team again.
Hello, I'm Charles. I'm from Sutton in Surrey, and I'm studying philosophy.
Hi, my name's William. I'm from Kirby Stephen in Cumbria, and I'm studying biosciences.
This is their captain.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm from London, and I'm studying chemistry.
Hi, I'm Arthur. I'm from Manchester. I'm studying French and German.
OK, let's just get on with it then. Fingers on the buzzers. 10 points for this. What three letters all begin the names of the following? Polyphosphate granules within bacterial cytoplasm, a constructed language devised by Johann Schleyer.
Jesus Cook.
ESP.
No, you lose 5 points. An Italian tribe in Shakespeare's Coriolanus, an SI unit...
Durham Raffle.
VOL.
VOL is correct, yes. So you get the first set of bonuses. They're on purpose-built capital cities, Durham. In 1956, the newly elected President Kubitschek asked Oscar Niemeyer to design which new capital, quote, to bring progress to the interior of our country.
Brasilia.
Correct. In 1960, Konstantinos Doxiadis presented his plan for which purpose-built capital as the city of the future. The city in question is roughly midway between Beijing and Mecca.
Beijing and Mecca? Is that Astana? Is it Kazakhstan? I think that's purpose-built.
Okay.
Astana.
Astana.
No, it's Islamabad. Walter Burley Griffin was the original designer of which city, having won the Federal Capital Design Competition in 1911?
Is that Canberra?
Yeah, that could be.
Could DC or Canberra?
No,
Canberra was
DC
Canberra
is a
built
lot
as,
earlier.
wasn't it?
I think
Canberra was built, wasn't
probably
it?
more likely, yeah.
Canberra.
Canberra is correct. 10 points for this. In the later 19th century, Dog Kennel Lane in South Manchester was renamed after which New England state in honour of an 1851 law restricting the sale of alcohol. The road in question was later the site of a leading football stadium closed in...
Jesus Cashman.
Maine.
Maine is correct, yes. So you get a set of bonuses on British fashion designers, Jesus. Born in Macclesfield in 1974, which designer was named creative director of Alexander McQueen in 2010? She's designed for Michelle Obama and the Duchess of Cambridge.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Pass.
That's Sarah Burton. Born in Lancashire in 1949, which designer's output has appeared in high street chains as well as on the comedy series Absolutely Fabulous? She's consulted on new gowns for High Court and Court of Appeal judges and was made a CBE in 2007.
Is she not too young?
Oh, no, it might be Vivienne Westwood, although...
Wait, 49, I think, still McConnell's.
Yeah,
Vivienne Westwood.
Would be the right age. Vivienne Westwood?
No, it's Betty Jackson. And finally, which British designer was appointed creative director at the fashion house Chloe in 1997? She also created the outfits worn by Team GB for the 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games.
Stella McCartney.
Correct. 10 points for this. Based on a paper published in 1794, the Scottish chemist Elizabeth Fulhame has been credited with the invention of what concept, later named by Berzelius? It's the process...
Durham Cooper.
Catalysis?
Correct. Your bonuses this time are on mathematical statistics, Durham. If x and y are random variables, what quantity is defined as the expectation of the product of x minus its mean and y minus its mean?
X, Y, the line of
It's not standard
Covariance.
probably. I don't know.
Covariance?
Covariance is correct. What name is given to the dimensionless quantity defined as the covariance of x and y divided by the product of their standard deviations? It's sometimes named after the English mathematician Karl Pearson.
Oh, it's the correlation
Yeah,
coefficient.
Pearson correlation coefficient. Yeah.
Yeah. Correlation coefficient?
Correct. If x and y have variances 3 and 2 respectively, and their covariance is 0, what is the variance of x minus y?
3 and 2.
3 minus 2, is it? So 1. So 1 variance of 1. I don't know.
1?
No, it's 5. Right, we're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see the titles of some of the most cited research publications of a noted academic figure, translated into English. 10 points if you can give me the author's name.
Durham Cooper.
Albert Einstein?
Albert Einstein is correct, yes. Einstein is one of a small group of academics whose publications have accrued over 100,000 citations in the Google Scholar database. For your picture bonuses, 3 more figures who've also passed that number of citations on Google Scholar from a list of their most cited works. Titles have been translated into English where necessary. Firstly...
Spectres of Mars.
Spectres of Mars.
No, this is...
Who would this be? It's not going to be something like...
Is it someone like... Bertrand Russell's guess.
Spectres of Mars.
Maybe someone like Milt Keynes? Something on Mars?
recognise any of them?
No, I don't know.
It's
Click
just
a button. Right there.
guess.
It could be one of those French ones, writing in difference, like Deleuze or Sartre.
Descartes?
Sartre.
Sartre? Okay. Sartre?
No, it was Derrida. Bad luck. Secondly...
That's Linus Pauling. I mentioned the chemical bond.
Okay.
Yeah. Linus Pauling.
Correct. And finally...
Is that...
Okay, this is Noam Chomsky.
Yeah, okay, fine. Noam Chomsky.
Correct. 10 points for this. Sacrifice, truth, power, beauty, life, memory, obedience. Who used those words within chapter headings in his 1849 extended essay, The Seven Lamps of Architecture? Born in 1819, he also published the 5-volume work Modern Painters.
Jesus Cashman.
John Ruskin.
Correct. These bonuses are on the mechanisms of markets, Jesus. What 2-word metaphor did Adam Smith use to indicate the mechanisms through which beneficial social and economic outcomes may arise from the self-interested actions of individuals?
Invisible hand.
Correct. A cause of market failure, what is the term for consequences arising from an economic activity that affects someone other than those engaged in the activity and are not reflected fully in prices?
Moral hazard.
No, it's externalities. And finally, the economist Arthur Pigou argued that market failures caused by positive externalities or benefits can be offset by what type of economic mechanism?
Tax.
No, it's a subsidy. 10 points for this. What word results when one concatenates the single-letter codes of the amino acids phenylalanine, glutamic acid and asparagine? The word in question means an area of low-lying land that is prone to inundation.
Darren Bland.
Fen.
Fen is correct. You get a set of bonuses on fictional plagues. Firstly, regarded as a key precursor of post-apocalyptic fiction, The Last Man is an 1826 novel by which author? It's presented as a found narrative of the only survivor of a worldwide plague.
Something like Edgar Allan.
26 is too sharp. I thought it was too early for it, was it?
Oh, could be. I don't really know. I'm just guessing.
Poe?
No, it's Mary Shelley. In 1954, a novel by Richard Matheson concerns Robert Neville, the apparent sole survivor of a pandemic whose symptoms resemble conventional representations of vampirism.
Legend, yeah.
I Am Legend?
Correct. Which Portuguese Nobel laureate wrote the 1995 novel Blindness? It depicts the social breakdown that results from an epidemic causing loss of sight.
Oh, is that not the Bird Box then? Saramago. Saramago?
It is Jose Saramago, yes. 10 points for this. Name either of the pre-Socratic philosophers in addition to Thales, who are known as the three thinkers of Miletus, and who...
Durham Raffle.
Anaximander.
That's correct. The other one was Anaximenes. So you get a set of bonuses on 20th century discoveries in astrophysics. In 1912, Henrietta Swan Leavitt of the Harvard Observatory published research on the period luminosity relationship of what class of variable stars?
Cepheid variables? Sounds about
Yeah.
Cepheid variables?
Cepheid variables, correct, yes. A graduate of Vassar College, Vera Rubin, used data on the rotation of stars in spiral galaxies as evidence for the existence of what material predicted in the 1930s?
Dark matter?
Correct. In 1967, Jocelyn Bell detected bursts of radio waves at a frequency of 0.75 hertz from the constellation Vulpecula, the first observation of what type of star?
Pulsar?
That type of stuff.
Pulsar sort of makes sense, I think.
Yeah, go for that.
Pulsar?
Pulsar is correct. 10 points for this. In compound nouns, what short word can follow chop, slap, candle, green?
Durham Raffle.
Stick.
Stick is correct, yes. 3 bonuses this time on Venetian art for you, Durham. A Sacra Conversazione with saints including Job and Sebastian flanking the Virgin and Child. The San Giobbe altarpiece was created in around 1487 by which Venetian artist?
Tintoretto.
It will be
Bellini.
Got that.
Yeah, go for Bellini.
Bellini?
Correct. The Miracle of the Slave, in which St. Mark, the patron saint of Venice, appears descending headfirst from the top of the painting to intervene in a martyrdom, is a work of 1548 by which Venetian artist?
Tintoretto again. Okay.
I don't know, guess it. Unless I know
Anything better?
better.
Tintoretto?
Very good. Produced around 1515 to 1518, which painter's Assumption of the Virgin in the Frari Church is the largest altarpiece of its type in Venice?
Titian?
Titian is correct. We're going to take a music round. For your music starter, you'll hear a piece of classical music. 10 points if you can give me its composer.
Jesus Clark.
Purcell.
No, you can hear a little bit more, Durham.
Durham Raffle.
J.S. Bach.
It is J.S. Bach, yes. It's part of his Sixth Brandenburg Concerto, which unusually omits violins from its string ensemble. Your music bonuses are 3 more classical works whose original orchestration calls for a string section without violins in some movements. Name the composer in each case. First, the composer of this opera.
Bellini?
No, it's Philip Glass. It's the prelude from the Prelude to Akhenaten. Secondly, the composer of this requiem.
Yeah, that sounds good. Carl Jenkins?
No, that's Brahms's German requiem. And finally, the composer of this requiem.
Carl Jenkins.
No, that's Fore. Right, 10 points for this. What is the only SI-derived unit to have a standard symbol that is a Greek letter?
Jesus Cook.
Ohm.
Ohm is correct, yes. Right, your bonuses are on writer-actors in British television. Which actor created, wrote and starred in the comedy dramas Crashing and Fleabag? Her other credits as showrunner include the 2018 drama Killing Eve.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Correct. Which writer and actor won 2 BAFTAs in 2016 for her sitcom Chewing Gum, in which she starred as Tracy, a sheltered Christian? In 2018, she became the youngest person to give the McTaggart Lecture at the Edinburgh Television Festival.
I know what she looks like, but I don't know.
Pass.
That was Michaela Cole. And finally, Detectorists is a comedy series written and directed by which actor who also stars opposite Toby Jones?
It's not Amanda Abington or... Oh, she's friends with Amanda Abington.
Should I guess that?
Maybe, yeah. I don't
Amanda Abington.
No, it's Mackenzie Crook. 10 points for this. Which century of the Common Era saw the founding of Cairo by the Fatimids, the murder of St. Wenceslas in Bohemia, the reign of Gorm the Old in Denmark, the establishment of the Song dynasty in China, and the settlement of Vikings in Normandy?
Jesus Clock.
10th century?
10th century is correct, yes. These bonuses are on technical terms. In each case, give the term from the definition. The answers all begin with the same 4 letters. Firstly, after a Greco-Egyptian god associated with alchemy, an adjective used of seals or closures that are complete or airtight.
Associated with alchemy. It's not hydraulic seal, is it? Like HYDR. I don't know, maybe.
Should I guess that?
Maybe. Yeah.
Hydraulic seal.
No, it's hermetic. Secondly, named after a French mathematician, a matrix with a transpose that's equal to the matrix of the complex conjugates of its entries.
I don't know.
Pass.
That's Hermitian. And finally, a Greek-derived term for the interpretation of texts such as the Bible or works of literature.
Nominate Clark.
Hermeneutics.
Correct. 10 points for this. Answer promptly, naming the 2 countries that one would first encounter going due east and due west from the island of St. Helena. The official language...
Durham Raffle.
Argentina and Namibia.
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. The official language of both is Portuguese.
Jesus Cashman.
Angola and Brazil.
Correct. These bonuses are on a book. Something That Happened was the original working title of which fictional work set in California and published in 1937? Its author described it as a play novelette.
Steinbeck.
Yeah.
Of Mice and Men.
Correct. Described as a huge man, shapeless of face, with large pale eyes, which character in Of Mice and Men is the travelling companion of George Milton?
Lenny.
Correct. Which small city in the Salinas Valley is the backdrop for the events in Of Mice and Men? Its name means loneliness or solitude in Spanish.
Soledad.
Soledad is correct. Right, 10 points for this. A power series for arctangent modified by Gregory and Leibniz, the Wallace product, and the Nyla-Campbell series.
Durham Cooper.
Pi.
Pi is correct. These bonuses are on George Frederick Handel. Composed in 1713, Handel's work known as Eternal Source of Light Divine was written as an ode for the birthday of which monarch?
Oh, it's George II. George II. Yeah.
George II?
No, it was Queen Anne. Now including the chorus, See the Conquering Hero Comes, which oratorio did Handel compose to mark the Hanoverian victory at Culloden? It is named after a Jewish leader of the 2nd century BC.
Bar Cockburn.
Oh.
What did you say?
I said Zadok the priest, but I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
Is that right? I don't know.
Zadok the priest?
No, it's Judas Maccabeus. And finally, Handel composed music for the royal fireworks for an outdoor performance to mark the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle, ending which conflict?
It's not the 7 years one, because that's Treaty of Paris, is it? It's either yeah, I think it might be Austrian succession. Yeah, go for that.
Austrian succession?
Correct. 10 points for this. The 1898 publication of Tomorrow, A Peaceful Path to Real Reform by Ebenezer Howard inspired which development in housing policy? These ideas led to the founding of the community of Letchworth, followed in 1920 by...
Jesus Cook.
Garden cities.
Correct. Your bonuses this time are on scientific terms. In each case, give the term from the definition. All three answers have the same middle letter. Firstly, a 7-letter Greek-derived term meaning an involuntary or unconscious grinding or clenching of the teeth.
Bruxism.
Nominate Clark.
Bruxism.
Correct. Any one of a class of plant hormones involved in regulating growth and root initiation, secondly. Its name comes from the Greek for to increase.
Auxin.
Correct. And finally, an SI prefix denoting a multiple of 10 to the 18.
Paxo.
No, it's Exa. Nice try. Right, we're going to take another picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see a picture showing a model of a computer. For 10 points, simply give me its name and number designation.
Darren Bland.
ZX80.
No. Anyone like to buzz from Jesus?
Jesus Cashman.
Macintosh 83.
No, that is a Commodore 64. Ancient history to you, of course. So we'll take the picture bonuses in a moment or two, but a starter question in the meantime. Which 19th century literary figure wrote the poem that begins, "No coward soul is mine"? After her death, her sibling described her verse as wild, melancholy and
Darren
elevated.
Raffle.
Charlotte Bronte.
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. Anyone want to buzz from Jesus?
Jesus Cashman.
Christina Rossetti.
No, it's Emily Bronte. Right, 10 points for this. Which geological period saw the formation of about half of the world's known petroleum reserves? The White Cliffs of Dover were formed during the same period, which ended with a mass extinction event.
Jesus Clark.
Jurassic.
No, anyone like to buzz from Durham?
Durham Thames.
Cretaceous.
Cretaceous is correct. You will be thrilled, therefore, to get the picture bonuses. You'll recall in the picture starter that no one got. You saw a Commodore 64, one of the world's highest-selling personal computers of all time. Your picture bonuses are 3 more machines identified as milestones in computer history by the Museum of Computer History in California. 5 points for each you can name. Firstly, the 5-letter name of this machine.
It's the...
Yeah, it's the Japanese one.
Is it Nismo?
I don't know.
Something like
Cinema.
that. Oh, it's like
Yeah.
is it something like Nismo?
Didn't think it on like QI or something. I don't remember.
Anyone got anything better?
No, just guess it.
Asimo. Does anyone?
Asimo. Asimo.
Asimo?
ASIMO is correct, yes. Advanced Step in Innovative Mobility, it stands for. Secondly, again, I need a single-word name here.
Oh, it's not the Enigma, is it?
Yeah. But what was the thing called?
No, not Enigma. Oh yeah.
BOMBE, but I don't know what the
Bomb?
Yeah, go for,
I don't know
go for that.
Bomb?
No, that's the Colossus Mark II, which was the one used at Bletchley Park to decode the Lorentz cipher. And finally...
That's the N64? Nintendo N64, isn't it?
I don't know.
I mean, it's something like that. It's the
It's
computer
some
game. I
console.
think it's the N64.
Yeah, just guess
If
it.
I get this wrong, I'm going to be disappointed. Nintendo N64?
no, that was later. It's a Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, NES.
Right, 10 points for this. According to the RSPB, what is the most common breeding bird in the UK? The website notes that it is dumpy, almost rounded, and that for such a small bird, it has a remarkably...
Darren Thames.
Wren.
The wren is correct, yes. A set of bonuses on wildlife for you, Darren. After the sea otter, which terrestrial animal is the largest member of the weasel family? Its other names include the glutton, carajou and skunk bear.
Wolverine.
Correct. Also called the babacotto, what is the largest living species of lemur on the island of Madagascar?
Yeah, that's right. It's Indri.
Is it Indri, isn't it?
Indri, yeah.
Indri.
Correct. The world's largest amphibian is Andreas davidianus, the Chinese giant species of which animal?
Salamander.
Correct. 10 points for this. Which director, writer and producer acquired the nickname by which he is usually known from the children's television character Basil Brush? His films include the 2008 historical drama Australia.
Jesus Clark.
Baz Luhrmann.
Baz Luhrmann is correct. These bonuses are on a mountain, Jesus, made up of 2 adjoining volcanic peaks. Which mountain overlooks the Armenian capital, Yerevan? Come on.
Pass.
It's Mount Ararat. Although a pervasive symbol of Armenia, Mount Ararat is located in which neighbouring country?
I think it's close.
Azerbaijan.
No, it's Turkey. In addition to Armenia, Mount Ararat lies closest to Turkey's borders with which 2 countries? Come on.
Iran and Syria.
No, it's Iran and Azerbaijan. 10 points for this. Give me both answers promptly. Which 2 moons in the solar system have a larger radius than the planet Mercury?
Durham Cooper.
Titan and Ganymede.
Correct. Your bonuses are on Latin legal and at the gong. Jesus College Oxford have 110, but Durham University have 195. Well, Jesus, I'm afraid you're going to have to come back, play again, and win again, twice now to go through to the semi-finals. Durham, you're also going to have to come back and win just 1 more then in order to go through to the semis. But 195 was a terrific score tonight. You were really storming there. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing both teams again. I hope you can join us next time for another quarter-final match. But until then, it's goodbye from Jesus College Oxford.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Durham University.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.